I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Greetings and salutations. I don't know if I got a lot of things I want to talk about. Um, and I might change the title of this live stream because it's one of the things I want to talk about. But I'm gonna do some more pre-record videos rather than live streams. And there is a reason why I'm gonna do it. Too many of y'all want to play up in my chat room when I'm talking about a topic. Too many of y'all want to play up in my chat room, making threats, uh, saying a lot of outrageous shit, And soon as I just put my Nightbot on hiatus, soon as I put my bot on hiatus, y'all started to act a fool. So, yeah. So I'm gonna start doing my pre-record videos. I got 2 videos done. I should say there's 2 videos upcoming. I should say I'm not really done yet. I got to add a couple more things to it. There's a possible 3rd video coming because somebody needs to be dragged, and I'm gonna drag a certain someone straight to hell. And it's one of the reasons why I want to do I want to do pre-records and live streams because I want to say something very I'm gonna say something to somebody very less emotional, so he can understand the fucking point. And it's so much I really want to say. Okay, there's so much I really want to say. Oh, and by the way, from now on, I'm keeping bounties. I really don't give a fuck no more. You know, after listen to what Queen Sun Kid said on my live stream what was it, last week? Fuck all that. I don't care about morality no more because y'all use my channel as a play box. Uh, especially during the whole candy cane issue. Uh, y'all use my shit as a play box, before Christ and Rudy did all that bullshit. No, I'm keeping bounties. Fuck all that. Because both those two should have known to do better. But which brings me to something else, right? There's a lot of things that separate me from y'all. I'm talking about black men on YouTube. There's something that separates me from you, from a lot of y'all. Y'all can't even y'all's worldview is not only uh it's not only out of touch. Y'all's worldview is so binary. And when I said binary, oh wait, stop, hold on. What's going on, AT2? What's going on with you? Shout out to AT2, y'all. Shout out to AT2. I'm surprised, man. You showed up. I'm surprised you showed up over here. I need to finish your video on a DSA in black the DSA take over the Democratic Party. Yeah, major hitter in this chat room. I appreciate it. But speaking about that, right? I'm going to have to drag. I gotta drag this coon ass nigga by the name of Mr. Ellis, Yvette Ellison. He did a video where Steven Crowder. I gotta do pre-record video on that. That's I gotta go deep and hard on the paint on this because Yvette Ellison thinks that Steve Crowder was not talking about him as a black man, as a black person. When Steve Crowder talked about every black person, he means you too, you know. And then back when Steven Crowder went up in that Dallas area. Again, I'm from Texas, by the way. So when Steven Crowder went up in that black barber shop and acted fool, I wanted these. I'm thinking about contacting that barber shop again because I cussed that nigga ass out, the owner of the not cuss him out. I told him straight up on the phone, having that white boy come up in y'all's establishment and then come back to his channel, film y'all talking, whining about the white man, whining about, this, that, and third. And then he goes back in his channel and he making racial epithets and racial jokes about you Negroes. Shit like that really pissed me off about you Negroes. That's why I said what separate me from y'all. Certain things should not be said on social media. You should not be putting out your problems out for everybody to see. Steven Crowder went up in y'all's. See, I gotta go off on that. I gotta go off on that, and I gotta do. I'm gonna use my editing software. I've been neglecting my $50 editing software to the utmost. I've been neglecting it. I've been using that for my political interviews. Forget it. I'm gonna start going in because y'all are going to have to stop doing all this. Y'all really going to have to stop doing all this bullshit. For real. Okay? Y'all really going to have to stop doing the bullshit. I saw that shit that Steve Crowder did earlier I think it was last week or this week. And y'all sit there and invite this white man up to y'all's barbershop. And every time when there's black people involved, he jump his white ass up in this shit. This racist white ass, okay? Up in this shit. If you Democrats were so mean, I want you Democrats to be mean, right? If y'all want to talk about ICE, fuck no. Don't abolish ICE. Use ICE to y'all's advantage. I tell you what, get ICE and send Steve Crowder back home to Canada. Okay, do that shit. I'm not lying. Is Steve Crowder American citizen? If not, send his ass right on back to Canada. Steve Crowder ain't no American. Steven Crowder ain't no. I'm gonna use this term, and I hate using this term. He's not FWA. He's not a. I hate that term FBA, but I'm gonna play on it. He's not foundational white American. Send his ass right on back to Canada. Okay, Send that white boy right back to Canada and shut down the whole damn channel. That's what you Democrats should be talking about. Fuck what Michelle Obama said. We go high. When they go low, we go high. Bullshit. That's how Donald Trump become president the second time. See, I'm a firm believer of the Johnson treatment. I'm a firm believer of the Johnson treatment. Get these niggas up out of here. Get these folks up out of here, for real. Okay. Hold on. You just woke up. Okay. All right. At. Shout out to you, At. But let me. I'm gonna talk about that though. I gotta do video on that. Hopefully I have time to do that because I'm gonna do a marathon of pre-record videos. I gotta do a marathon because I need less fuckery in my chat room, less insanity in my chat room, and people just want to pop on my panel just to disrupt what I'm on. I'm gonna say this something about this too, though, right? I'm gonna talk about manhood and protection. I find something sickening these past couple weeks. Now, some of it stemmed from my channel. Pop Out TV went ahead though and played the footage that was on my channel. Now people tell me, Big J, you're gonna be a part of this. But let me talk about this real quick. Let me talk about this real quick about it, right? This part of YouTube is like a never-ending movie. It's a movie without an end. There's no definite end to an issue. It's always a storyline that's been revolving without any resolution, right? So I gotta say this: men are supposed to be protectors, right? Especially if you are with a woman. If a woman is getting next to you and this woman says, "Oh, I like you, you're my man," and she's declaring you as her man, then I think it's your duty to protect her from any. If you are being a receptacle to this woman, and you accept her into your life, then therefore this woman should at least have your protection. You got a guy on YouTube. I ain't gonna say his name because he does not deserve to be. He does not deserve to be highlighted or advertised. That's why I don't say names on this channel. That's what some of y'all don't seem to grasp, right? You didn't say name. No, I don't have to say name. I ain't advertising. That's the point. The point is, you got a guy on here who went after children of other content creators, namely Jay Prince for president, right? If somebody does something to children, why would I have my woman, my girlfriend, my fiance, my significant other, my wife? Why would I have a woman who I'm close to be in the same company with said person? I would be damned if I'm a man is going to allow my wife, my girlfriend, my fiance, my significant other, even a woman who I might be having friends with benefits with, to be over there talking to a low down suspect at all. Why would I do that? It makes no sense. Okay? It makes absolutely no sense for a grown man to get a grown woman that you claim that you care about, and then having her over there with with the wolves, knowing the history of that wolf. That's not and then all that it is setting up this woman up for failure. Can't seem to grasp the concept. A lot of y'all, that's why I said this is the reason why I'm why I'm different than most of you niggas in this space. It's like y'all can't. It's like y'all can't. What's the word? Y'all can't. I don't know how to describe it. It's like y'all can't grasp the concept. And I'm sitting there just like, bruh, you setting your woman up for failure. So I don't want to hear nothing about protection. I don't want to hear nothing about Big J. I'm a grown woman. You can't tell me what to do. Let me tell you something. Go kick rocks. I don't give a fuck. But don't come back. Don't. Well, if something happened to you, do not bring your ass up over here and try to tell me about your problems. I'm sorry, because I'm not. I'm being unsympathetic to your bullshit because you was told numerous of times what might happen. And anybody with a fucking brain can see what the fuck is going on. Some people, the problem is y'all take this YouTube and y'all play with other people with this shit, and y'all can't grasp that. But anyway, let me talk about something else too, though, right? About my next videos, like I told you, a couple people going to be dragged. Okay, 2-3 people about to be dragged simultaneously, and there's a reason why you're going to be dragged, because you be getting away with shit. Why is my name in your mouth every single day when I'm not even there in the room? I'm not even on the channel. I'm not even on a panel. I'm not even in the chat room. And you nigga want to sit there and keep putting my name up in some shit. But you the only one who's mad. Don't worry. You said you up in London. You said you coming to New York. You coming back home to New York. I hope you make that video trying to come after me because I got my video. I got my little 3-hour video on your ass because and you're gonna have to answer for that bullshit. Got to answer on the bullshit you've been doing. All right, because not only I'm going to rebuke your ass, I'm going to rebuke you. I'm going to chastise your ass. I'm going to do a fucking eulogy on your manhood. I'm going to rebuke, chastise, and rebuke. No, and eulogize. Because nigga, you had not been a man in 5 years. You lost your manhood for 5 fucking years. And you're running around with delinquents and shit So don't worry, it's coming. Because you're about to get this work. What's up, AT2? Yeah. I think AT2 went on about his business. Yeah. Shout out to AT2. Big time YouTuber, AT2. All right. Yeah. Me and him gotta link horns at one. We and him gotta touch. We and him gotta link up at some point. Since me and him on some political shit, you know. Um oh, Anger Man is going to get I'm saying Anger Man's about to get it too. Okay. Anger Man's the second person who's going to get this work too. So be on the lookout for Anger Man about to be dragged again. I'm about to drag Anger Man again because it's coming. I got that video for his ass. I already finished half of the video for him. So it's coming. Talk about. And you know what? And not only I'm gonna drag Anger Man, I'm gonna drag the people who's kissing his ass too. I'm gonna drag the people who's kissing his ass, and y'all ain't gonna like either, So there is that, and also that coon black conservative. I gotta go up in these black conservatives' ass too, though. See, y'all allow Steven Crowder to say a lot of this shit, and now y'all out here talking about, well, Steve Crowder is talking about, he ain't talking about me, he's talking about y'all. No. He's talking about your black ass too. And you know what? I found a footage. I went into my archive. Since Steven Crowder wants to talk about what's that pastor from New York, what's his name? Manning. I'm gonna go right back into my archive. And my archive is deep. I have a deep ass archive. I'm gonna play the footage of Pastor Manning trying to have sex with this little girl, with this teenage girl. See, yes, I got that in my archive. So I want all you niggas who's over here slow clapping and agreeing about Pastor Manning, I want you to know there's a video I got in the archives coming up for him. Yes, I ain't gonna do no live stream. We're gonna do some pre-record videos, and I'm gonna show y'all how the cow ate the cabbage. Y'all might want to shut the fuck up. That's coming. You know what? Hold on. Let me find that. Let me download that old video I did. Because I'm going to circle the block. I'm going to circle the block on his ass. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me try to find the name. Yeah, Pastor Manning. Oh yes, that video's still up too. No, I got on private. But anyway, since I got on private, I'm gonna put that right on back off private. I'm gonna download that video. So I want people to understand. Listen, trying to seduce how old was that little girl? Hold on. How old was that girl? How old was that girl? You know what? I'll play it right now. Fuck it. I'll play it right now. I don't give a fuck. I'll play it right now by Pastor Manning. That all you black conservatives and their cock sucking. Yeah, I said it. You know what? Let me go to my channel. Let me go to my channel. Real quick, real talk. Let me go over here. Okay.
to a maturity level. You are truly a woman. I think the other thing is that I just feel so naturally drawn to you. I can't wait to hold you and look at you. But I think the other thing is that your sense of maturity, because if you had Gabriella's personality, and I'm not against Gabriella, by the way, don't misunderstand me.
No,
If
okay.
you had her personality, I would not say hello to you because I would not think that you were mature enough to talk with me. I would,
Yeah.
and maybe you know her better than I do. Maybe you.
Yeah, I think it's more of you if you sit down, and I think most people are intimidated by you. Like, I think why I'm more open or more relaxed with you is because my at first everyone was like, "Oh, Pastor Manning's coming downstairs. You need to sit up. You need to do this." Like the teachers would tell us, "Sit up, do this." And personally, no offense, I'm like, who is he for me to sit up in class and change the way I am because of it? And my mom always told me that. Like she said, don't ever change yourself for anyone. And so for me, I just was like, okay, he's coming downstairs. I'm gonna put my head down and sleep in class. Like, I wasn't gonna change because you were coming downstairs or anyone in general. And everyone else was so intimidated by you that they would sit up, they would be quiet. They would actually try to listen in class, and I thought that first of all, that's fake. That's being two faced, and I'm not like that. So for me, it's just I might as well do what I do best and just do what I do.
Incredible. Um, well, I think those are some of the things that I feel like you're a gift to me. I really do, and I pray that you are. Just how, and then my other concern is that this person going to do school is out and they're picking up their students. Is that I'm afraid you're probably going to break my heart. You know that because somebody's going to want to marry you soon.
I mean, everyone does.
I know.
So I don't know. I don't know.
Anyway, if that happens, that happens. If that happens, it happens. Um, and I can deal with a broken heart. And then in retrospect of that, I think about all the things um, that you're challenging in your mind. I could sit and talk with you. I think you and I could have dinner together. We could talk. We could talk about things. We could express things, meaning that you're not boring. Um, but the other item, of course, is that I want only the very best for your life, and I want to participate in that. I want to encourage you to go to school, but also I want to encourage you to. I want to see you just do wonderful things. I do, and I want to give you gifts. I just want to pour out my love to you. That's what I think. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I feel terribly awkward. The other thing is because I'm a much older person, and I don't want to feel like I'm making a fool out of myself, being falling foolishly in love with some beautiful young girl who has her entire future ahead of her.
That's true.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I think that makes this matter for me very awkward. I don't feel that way. I think I know myself well. I think I know who I am. I think I understand the world. I think I understand people. And if I thought I was making a fool out of myself, um, I would know it, but it's always something to be concerned about.
Of course. I mean, everyone has that feeling in the back of their head. Am I making a fool out of myself? Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? I mean, I always had that feeling school wise. Am I doing the right thing by not listening? Am I doing this? So I think that's just not a natural thing for human.
Yeah, see,
If not, you'd be a robot. And what fun would that be?
you see, that's the intellectual part that I enjoy. as well. When can we see one another again? You're going out to a movie tonight. Wish it were me that was taking you out to the movies.
Um, I mean, I don't have class on Mondays, but I am going out with my mom. So Wednesday's the next time I'll be free.
And Wednesday you'll be in church. That's
Yeah.
and boy,
Or next Friday.
cannot wait till next Friday. Yeah, I planned such a it's kind of they're crazy, you know. The drivers. Why did I park here? The first open parking spot I saw. I'm gonna try to move. Let me see.
Is it possible that you could drop me off on 96? The supermarket's right there.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
How would it pull up just there?
Yeah,
How
that
do you
didn't.
expect me to get past?
Wait a minute, hold on. You hear me now? But anyway, what was the last thing I said? What was the last thing I said? Because I was going smooth the hell off. What was the last thing I said? It doesn't matter. You know, the thing is, y'all are so mad that y'all cannot comprehend. Y'all can't even comprehend words. Y'all can't even comprehend word. You know, the comprehension of you Negroes in this space is bad. How y'all comprehend things, it's sad. It's sad here. You know, it's sad that you can't comprehend. Oh, Big J is against freedom of speech. No, I don't want. I want highbrow people. I don't want lowbrow clowns. Is that a crime? And and that's the problem. With I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna say it. There's no shade to him, but I think that's boxing scholars problem, right? You want to have these high level uh, debates and panels. You can't do that when you got low grade niggas come up in there and talk shit. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me see what he said. Oh, man, did you hear the parent this morning trying to be articulate and saying he met more blacks than he thought he was bruh, man, see that right there. See, I'm gonna talk about that. See, that's the type of idiot I'm talking about, V-Dub. The fat parrot. He's also another one. Okay? You know, the fat parrot is a fat parrot who's another Delta November, who's another Delta November ass nigga, bruh. If you can't understand the complex nature of the world and you're at 50 and all you do is parrot what some other nigga said, I'm not the problem. You are. Well, Ringo said, fuck what Ringo said, nigga. Lord, come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, you see, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say on that. Um, I don't know what to say on that. You know, I don't know what to say on that. Right? I really don't. I don't know what to say on that. Let me see what else is on here. Yeah, yeah. Big J is against freedom of speech. No, I'm against you niggas talk. Wasting my time. You wasting my time. That's why James kills stupid ass guy problem. Ooh. You know, I can be talking about corn and shit. This nigga want to come on talk, you know, or Sir Ism mad that I'm talking about something serious over there on DJ which Doctor Channel. Sir Ism is talking about why ain't you ain't getting a bitch? And you know, I'm like, bro, we're talking about something else. What does this have to do with hoes? We ain't talking about no hoes. We ain't talking about no sex or getting women, nigga. What do you own? And that's why I said Reg, to his credit, Reg kicked Sir Ism off the panel over the weekend. Because Sir Ism got up there on Reg's channel the other day, and Reg was talking about the news, and Sir Ism talking about why ain't getting you a botch. And I'm sitting there like, but Reg is talking about current events, and you want to talk about hoes. Not every man, and we got to talk about this. See, niggas like Sir Ism and women in this space got it all fucked up. Men are a lot more complicated than advertised. See, a lot of women think men, let me just show some Big J some skin. Now, somebody in the chat room earlier said Big J's a wolf. Nigga, you wish I was a wolf. If I was a wolf, a lot of you niggas would not even exist. If I was a wolf. And you're right about that part. The freedom, let me quote Thomas Jefferson on this. The tree of liberty is fertilized by the blood of patriots and tyrants. I don't see myself as a wolf, but go ahead, But niggas on here that have this binary thinking like if it's not this, it have to be this automatically. No, it's not. There's a lot of multifaceted issues. And Dave gonna sit and talk about Jay Prince, intellectual nigga. Why are you here? Jay Prince, intellectual about what? If Jay Prince was an intellectual, he wouldn't be talking about fucking his cousin. He wouldn't be sitting there talking about. He wouldn't be marrying Flora for 45 days. A head of lettuce survived Jay Prince and Flora's marriage. I'm just saying. I never said that. Read it again. Okay. Let me reread this shit again, right? The most influential people. Okay. I thought you said intellectual. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. A head of lettuce survives the marriage between Flora and Jay Prince. A head of lettuce. You can buy the lettuce right the time the day you got married, leave it up in that refrigerator, and let the lettuce slowly turns brown and less crispy. The lettuce survived. It's still crispy, except for the outside edges might be a little bit brown on the outside. It still survive. I'm just saying. Yeah, the head of lettuce. That marriage lasted less than the survival of a head of lettuce. I'm just saying. God damn. Shit. Right. Listen, Exactly. And this is how dumb some niggas are. I'm bad at pronouncing words, right? I might have a speech impediment, right? But if you cannot have use context clues and use context in dealing with the subject matter, then nigga, you dumb. If you can't do any of that, you're dumb as fuck. If you don't know what a subject verb agreement, subject is what? Noun, pronoun, and sometimes an event, right? A a verb is what? An action. Usually the subject is doing an action. You got niggas in the space who don't even know that. But yet though they want to come on panels and talk. We excuse me. We can talk about the history of the space. Me and V-Dub can talk about the history of the space. Right? Because we was here, right? But if you let a James Kills come up on there, James Kills will come in here like man, I'm a historian because I remember, when No Limit had a problem with Death Row and they had a problem with Bad Boy. He act like this YouTube shit is like Death Row versus Death Row versus Bad Boy records and shit. Trying to be a fanboy. The nigga's a fucking fanboy. Fanboy on all these niggas and got all the shit all twist. Don't even know what the fuck going on. Subject, verb, predicates. Yeah. Subject, verb, and predicate. Right. You know what? I need to start doing though. George is played. Oh yeah, I remember when bitch ass Matt. Oh, that's right. Let me write that. Oh yeah, I gotta do video on his ass. Yes, bitch ass Mad Head. Oh yes, I gotta do video on his bitch ass too though. Yeah, I saw that video he did 2 years ago, and I want to know why nobody picked up on that. Why was you watching kitty porn, teen porn, Mad Head? Don't worry, I got the proof. Yeah, I screenshot all that shit you were doing 3 years ago, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I'm coming after your ass too. Yeah, hold on. I'll make that a video number 2 for his ass. I'm coming for that ass, nigga. No homo. I'm coming for that ass, nigga. Cause yeah, why was you put a clip from a pornographic site talking shit about me, and I saw the .com, and it says something about teens. Don't worry, nigga. I already screenshot your video. I downloaded your video. You can put that shit on private if you want, bitch ass nigga. I download that motherfucker. It's in my goddamn archive, and I'm coming for your ass too, bitch. Anyway, I'm coming for some heads. Right. Exactly. I already been through this, Big J. They don't even know what the difference between a fact and opinion. I was told that my opinion is a lie. Okay. Not all opinions is a lie. But we know though. No. Scratch that. People don't even understand what's the difference between an opinion and a fact. A fact is based upon what? Evidence. Yeah. A fact is based upon evidence. A person making an opinion is their viewpoint of said incident. Hold on. V-Dub said, "Can ladies review that video? Download AS." Hold on. You know what? Hold on. Let me get on my channel real quick and see this shit. Let me see what V-Dub talking about. Let me see what V-Dub's is talking about on my channel. Bruh, come on, man. He can't even spell can't right. Now I understand. Listen. You know what? V-Dub, V-Dub, I'm going to disagree with this shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you why. Because if this, because what he going to do is V-Dub is say, well, all you ladies like me. The reason why y'all are, because I'm Lord International and shit, and y'all, and I'm the man. That's how, man, he going to take it. He's not gonna take it as anything else. What he's gonna do is he got warp. He got warp reality and shit. So what he's gonna do is say, oh well, it's a war. All these ladies like me. The women like me. That's all what he's gonna do. I wouldn't even recommend that shit. I wouldn't even recommend that shit. All right. I wouldn't recommend a goddamn thing. I wouldn't give. See, the thing is, I wouldn't give him any fucking attention. What's going on? What's going on, Candy Cane? I wouldn't give him shit. No attention is better. No, let him live in that illusion. Let him live up in it. Because sooner or later, though, his master's going to turn on his ass because he's cramping his master's style. Oh Lord, y'all! I see. I'm gonna tell you something, Vito. That's why I don't talk. I don't talk about that. I don't talk about that bitch ass nigga. I really don't. I don't talk about that nigga. I don't even mention him. Mention his ass. Oh, he did. See, I don't know. So I don't watch that nigga. I don't watch them two bitch ass Negroes over there. I'll leave them niggas where they're at because they're a bunch of Delta Novembers over there. Okay. You know, the nigga can't even spell can't right. What the fuck is this? You can't even spell can't. Oh, you want all the smoke with him? Well, I would join you on that, Vito. But the point is, I got some smoke. I got some smoke with two, 3 niggas already. So I can't really join in on that right now. I'd rather take on 3 instead of 4. But y'all have at it over there. Oh, just because I watch it doesn't mean I'm going to follow him. Of course. I'm on a solo mission with ads. Okay. I'm the reason he won't go live because Ringo said it's illegal. Oof. Oh, I know who y'all call Perry. Yeah. Y'all have fun over there. I ain't wasting not 1 minute on his ass. Y'all have fun with him because he's not even on my radar. That nigga's not on my radar. Shit. I just look and I say, well, you know, let me get up on out of here, man. I ain't trying to hear all that shit. But I want them niggas who came after me last week. I'm gonna say it again. I want them niggas who came after me last week. You know. But I'm shocked that AT2 was over here in my chat room. That was a big time YouTuber came in my chat room earlier. Shout out to him. But soon as I knock these niggas down peg or two, I'm gonna go right back to where I should be. Away from you niggas, all right? Away from y'all. So hold on. I hope he comes back through and pulls up. Man, that nigga ain't gonna pull up. Shit. Listen, I told two niggas in Houston to pull up. I actually gave them where I was at. Oh man, I ain't showing up. Nigga, you 30 miles from me, bitch. You 30 miles. I told one nigga, you 30 miles. I think that was who was it? Who was it? Was it Drip? No, it wasn't Drip. Who? I told one of the niggas, listen, I'm 30 miles from you. Oh man, I ain't. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't Drip. It was bitch ass T Wheel. I told T Wheel, nigga, I'm right here. Talk all that shit on Before Christ channel. I'm right over here. Listen, I told him where I was at. You talk all that shit over there on Bomb's channel. No, nigga, I told you where I was at. What you talk all this shit. You want to scream and yell at me? I'm over here, nigga. What? Now what? Oh man. No. You talking all that shit for weeks. Because you want to peacock for them women on that channel. Get tired of you peacocking ass niggas. You blue pill peacocking niggas. Just stop peacocking. Y'all too scared to tell her that she's wrong. And that go and that's a goal for you women over there too. Y'all too scared to tell her I disagree. No, you're wrong for that. Y'all won't tell her that shit. That's why I lost a lot of respect for y'all over there, because y'all like to tell me shit, but then y'all won't tell her shit. And she's the one doing the fucking most. I don't want to hear it. But where was I at? I told bitch ass nigga where I was at. All of us is in Texas. All of us is around the Houston area. Nigga, I told you. I'm lifting weights for that very reason. Oh, Big J, you need to lift weights for women. Fuck these women around here. No. What I want is some of you niggas that understand you going to respect me or get down. That's all there's to it. You either going to respect me or get put the fuck down. That's the only language that you Negroes in this space understand, is somebody putting you in a place where you don't want to be put at. Try to tell them. You gonna put some fucking respect in my fucking name. Keep on trying to tell you that. Now somebody told me, Big J, don't do that. Just because just ignore them. Whatever. I wish I had some goons. BJS got goons. Angerman got goons. I don't got no goons. So I'm just do my own dirty work by my damn self if I have to. Shit. I'm just frustrated. I'm always outnumbered. You know. Hey George, I need the you know what I need, George? I need the original video. I've been trying to look in my archives. I cannot find that video. I remember him saying it. I'm trying to find this in my archives because y'all gonna allow him to slide on that shit. Y'all gonna allow that homeboy to slide on that shit, slide away on that shit. Y'all allow him to get away with him saying that shit, talking about, well, soon as a girl gets uh gets her menstrual cycle, oh, she's a woman, therefore you can fuck her. I wish I could find it in my archives. It has to be somewhere in my archives. I know somebody else got the video. I know about there's about 2-3 people in this space who got that video when that nigga said 11-year-olds can get grown man dick. I gotta find it's somewhere in. I gotta find it. Somebody got it. Because too many people was, I think who went ahead exposed the manager. I think he got it. I think Art Panaka got the video, but Art's channel's down. Let's see who else got that footage. Mr. Research got that footage. I think everybody else. I think there's like 2-3 more people who got that footage, and I wish I had downloaded that. I'm sure I downloaded. I believe I downloaded it, but I think it's lost somewhere because I got so many files. I got so many files on some of the dumb shit, like how the fat parrot was stalking that woman in New York. That he thought he was Lashee for you. Oh, because he saw that black one with an Asian man. He was stalking her on that pier. See, y'all should have called that shit out a long time ago. Stalking that, doing a YouTube video, stalking somebody on a fucking New York pier. See, that should have been called out a long time ago. But yet, y'all gonna make up some shit up about me and shit. Shit. I'm being real on that shit. But I went off message with this live stream, by the way. I went off message. I meant to talk about something else, but I went off a tangent. And speak about tangents. I want to go to the UK and talk to surfing tangents over there with her little crazy ass. I want to go to London and talk to surfing tangents with her little crazy ass. Shit, I got my little passport. I got to go to the UK to talk to them over there. Shit, we got to go to the UK, V-Dub, because we got to talk to Miss London. We got to talk to Divine Queen. And Server 10 is crazy ass. I gotta get over there to the UK. Shit. Might want to do that next year. I gotta get my money up and shit. All that. If the Lord said the same, all right. If the Lord said the same, I might want to take my first trip to the UK. So I hope things go well for the next year. So ain't no bullshit. So yeah, let me get off of here. I said enough. Anyway, hold on. Let me check on something real quick. Well, no shit, YouTube. No shit. Well, we got claims of, you're making you playing Christmas songs on your channel. Well, no shit, is not gonna be monetized. Why y'all see me? We gonna demonetize your shit on a video that was made fucking 6 years ago. The fuck? I ain't trying to hear all that shit. I tell you what, be on the lookout for that. We trying to find that video. There are people trying to find that video. It's an old video, and people trying to find that footage. So keep your eyes and ears open. Okay, keep your eyes and ears open. Oh, since you're here, Pop Out. I tell you what, since you're here, Pop Out. Let me do this real quick. Because I didn't realize. Hold on. Savannah wants her money back and delete her channel. Okay. Never mind. Hold on. Let me try to find this video real quick. Now, he might want to. I'm gonna send you a link. Right, I'm gonna send you a link. Okay, you might want to. You might. I don't know. You might want to do this. I don't know. Pop Out. I don't know if you're into shit like this, but I don't know if you're into shit like this. But go ahead. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean. Or my take on it. Hold on, if you want my take on the shit. It doesn't matter at this point. Oh, that's right. So I still got that one on I still got that one on private. I got my version of that on private still. So anyway, let me get out of here. Yes. Yeah, you know what? Let me put my video off private. Let me put this video off private because I'm about to circle a block on this. I'm about to circle a block on Pastor Manning. Okay, about to circle a block on his ass. So yeah, I'm gonna circle a block on his coon ass. I'm getting tired of him talking shit. So yeah, let me get out of here. So yeah, let me get out of here with that. Yeah, so let me get out of here with that shit. Yeah. I just saw that in my archives. Because I'm not playing games with these black conservatives. I'm getting tired of you black MAGAs, you black manosphere niggas. You're always saying some stupid. Y'all always want to wag your finger at women and shit, wag your finger at the black community, and y'all doing the same ratchet behavior. You know, yeah, let me get out of here. And I'll see you next time, y'all. Let me get out of here, y'all. Oh, and by the way, can y'all please tell Sharon stop doing yoga? Can y'all please tell Sharon stop doing yoga in front of men? That shit was not a good look. Okay, that was not a good ass look for Sharon. Okay, for doing that. Yeah. So yeah. Let me get out of here, and I'll see y'all next time. Oh yeah, and if y'all want to, you know what? Let me just play this anyway. Fuck it. Right. Yeah. I'm gonna take my ass out of here. Y'all have a good one, and yeah, you do that. You do that, and make sure, man, you put my video up on there. You quote me on that shit. Anyway, let me get out of here. You have a good one. I tried to tell him, George. Listen, Sharon's mad at me for saying. I said, Sharon, why are you doing yoga in front of these men like that? Well, it's in the privacy of my home. That's not the point. You over YouTube stretching and showing your man. Listen, I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna explain it to him. I just say, you know what? Let me get out of here and leave. Fuck it. I'm out. Let me dive deep more in his archives. See you in a minute.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.